Hello, Budget Kings and Queens. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Budgets with Elma, and today we are going to be doing my back to school binder setup. If you saw the video that I did over the weekend where I did my August reset and talked about my goals and also did my budget calendar, I had a goal of starting my back to school binder for my kids. And this binder will be a revolving binder, which means I will be saving for all year long, not just in 2025, but also 2026, right? The whole school year. And so I have this binder here that I got from Temu, and I went ahead and added the sticker back to school images here on the binder to give it a school theme. I also have this dashboard here that's been custom made by my good friend, Budget with Audge. And I purchased this from her actual website, and she is the one that makes all the dashboards for my challenges. And I also purchased this pack of cash envelopes from Amazon, okay? And I will link it in the description below. And also this wonderful queen, Audge, her shop, if you would like to get any custom dashboards made. She also sells binders and have wonderful budgeting essentials to help you get on point with your budget and your financial goals, right? Getting your things all nice and decorated. She makes everything. So I will link her in the description below. So let's go ahead and get started with setting it up. As you know, again, if you saw that video, I'm not sure if you saw it, but I'll link it in the description below. And I spoke about, of course, starting my back to school binder, which is one of my goals. Okay. And so I will be using this anytime you see it, it will be for back to school savings for my kids. So as you can see, today we're going to set it up and we're going to go ahead and do our mini Monday video, saving with back to school challenges. I'll also be sharing with you what I have created. Okay, before I go any further, these dashboards here that are back to school challenges, um, dashboards that you can use to decorate your binders. I have multiple ones. These are just the ones I printed, but my printer ran out of ink. So I have the rest of the set in black and white, but I'll go over what they are. And if you're interested in getting your hands on a copy of these, okay, inserts for your cash envelopes if you're saving for back to school, even though back to school are in session for some of us in August, some of us it will be starting in September. I got you. Just go to my Ko-fi shop and you can get your hands on these freebies, and they are in color, just a FYI, like I showed you previous, okay, which is these here. But since I'm going to read you the whole pack, because I only printed in color just the ones I needed, and then in black and white I printed the whole set that I have in my shop that is free to you. But before I read to you what I have, if this is the first time you're seeing my video, welcome, welcome. If you like what I do here and you like my content and you like what I bring to the budgeting community, please hit the like, share, subscribe, and join the royal family. If you are a true one, welcome back. I hope you enjoy me setting up my back to school binder for my kids. Now, the categories that I have that I've made in my shop that you can get your hands on it is school dance. That is one of the categories you may have if you have kiddos, right? Kids. The next one is school lunches. The next one is school supplies. And that could be an ongoing thing, yes, at the beginning of the school year, but you may need it all school year long, just in case the teachers ask for things throughout the school year. You can use that dashboard. The next one says teacher appreciation. And of course, some of us like to get our kids' teachers some gifts. So I like this one a lot. The next one is for field trips, okay, any field trips they may have. Sports, if your kids attend any sports in school or out of school, but you know it's through the school year, you can use this dashboard for that purpose as well. The next one is for aftercare, if your kids go to aftercare or before care. All right, my husband is thinking about putting my youngest pumpkin, my little helper who comes on my video, in aftercare, okay? Because in morning, she rides the bus with my son, so she doesn't really need morning care. But this is an option as well. The next one is for book fair. And we have school clothes, okay? The next one is uniforms, if your kids do wear uniforms. My oldest doesn't in his school, but my youngest does, okay? Summer camp, okay? If you want to save for upcoming summer camp for 2026, you can use this one. If you have any kids that are in college or about to go to college, you can use this one, college tuition. And I like this one for my oldest daughter. This one is for daycare. If you have younger kids, this is another option. And it says school clubs. And this one says college savings, if you're saving along the way for them. And senior year, if you have any seniors for this school year or for the upcoming, you can always save early. All right, so all of these are in my shop and you can go ahead and grab what you need, okay? Another thing I have in my shop is the following. I have these little dashboards as well that you can use to randomize when you are saving for your challenges. So I will be using this in today's video. Okay. And I'm going to leave these to the side for now. Excuse me, I feel like I have a little cough coming on, so I'm telling you ahead of time. Excuse me. I am so sorry, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and set up the binder. All right, before I do that, I want to go and see which ones that I will be doing. Okay, I want to do teacher appreciation, of course. I'm going to do field trip. Sports is, I'm going to put it on the side. Aftercare, not yet. Let's see, school clothes. We already did that for the school year, so I'm not going to put that this time around. Just going through it and get the ones that I want to save for. I'm going to do one for college savings because my daughter is in college, so I'm going to just do a little savings if she needs anything throughout the semester. All right, so we're going to do school supplies, book fair, okay? And I'm just going through them to see what I will need. I'm going to add sports just in case my son registers for any sports this year. We're going to do his physicals sometime this week, just in case he does decide to do so. And we're going to do school dance. And I believe I'll stop there for now. And put these in. And let's get started with the savings, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get this. And again, this is from Amazon. I will link it in the description below if you want to get your hands on this. I'm going to just grab a couple, okay, and start sliding them into the binder. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and put them in. And of course, they haven't been hole punched yet. They have the holes, but I haven't actually put it through. So let's do that together. And let me know in the comments below if you have any kids or kiddos, right? Whichever way you like to say it. Have they already started school? And if they have, when did they go? Okay, mine went on the 11th. So this week is their second week. All right, of going back to school. And so far, so good, my kids said. We did have an issue with the bus because my kids do ride the bus. And you know, at the beginning of the school year, the bus is always late in the morning, late in the evenings. Okay, so that's the only bad part about, you know, when school starts. Or they don't have the correct bus numbers, or there's a mix-up, or so just a lot of little crazy things like that. So let me know if your kids have already started. How is their school going so far for them? Okay, especially if they ride the bus. How is that going? And how are their classes? Do they have a lot of their friends that they had in previous classes? I'm lucky to have them now. Okay, I was just removing the little hole puncher extras. Okay, and let me grab a couple of the other direction because let's see, I think I need 2 of the sides, and let's put that here, and I'm gonna move these for now, and then I'll show you what challenges we will be using in today's video. Okay, so let's do this. And how did you do with your back to school budget? Okay, if you have a specific budget you wanted to stick to while shopping for the kids, and did you stick to it, or were you surprised when you did the school shopping The school supplies were okay, but when I started doing the shopping, getting the backpacks and all of that, that's when the craziness started happening. Okay, so let me know, was it what you expected? Okay, so let me start putting some of these dashboards in. Okay, and we're gonna put school supplies, school dance. Okay, so let me put some of these in so we can get started with the savings. And again, if you're interested in the dashboards, you can find them in my shop. And I am putting the dashboards in no particular order. Okay, so they're all important. So they're fine any direction, or should I say any order that they're in. And I'm just putting them in here. Okay. And let's see here. Teacher appreciation for sure. And let me see how much I have. Okay, so we have the following: 1, oopsie, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're gonna add a little bit more. We're gonna do sports. Okay. Let me go through the list and see if there's any other ones that I want to add. All right. I'm going to add school lunches. My daughter does have free lunch this year, but I will add this when they need anything additional, especially for the class. And I do want to add summer camp, even though summer has passed, but I want to get an early start on that. And for uniforms, I don't need any at this current time. And let's see here, school clubs. I'll leave that just in case my kids do want to add that. If they join anything, I will add that dashboard at that time. Okay, and lastly, grab one more envelope. And that will be for lunches. Okay, and let me go ahead and add that in. Okay, so we are good to go, and I look forward to start showing you what challenge I will be using, okay, to save. Let's pop that one in the back. Again, I'll have a lot of these little hole puncher circles, so a lot of cleanup after this video. There we go. And yes, I could have done this ahead of time, but I just wanted to do it on camera and show you that I am setting it up so you can see the setup in real time. And let me go ahead and just give it a shake so all the little circles can come out. All right, and there we go. And then I'm going to add the dashboard. And I have 2 that she made for me. So there's this one. And I think I'm gonna go with, I like that one here. So I'm gonna grab one of my envelopes to add that in. Okay, and I like this one instead. And it slides real easy. Okay, again, this is made by Budget with Audge. And look at this thing, it is giving me a fight. Okay, I am fighting for my kids' savings. Ah, this is too funny. All right, okay, so now we are all set. Give it a good shake. Alrighty, so now we are ready to go. And again, I hope everything is in frame, that you can see everything. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the challenges that I will be using, okay, for the savings, and let's get started. All right, so on the side, I have the challenges that I will be adding in. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, and I have them already cut from my kids' giving them something to do. Okay, we got to give our kids something to do. And I'm just going to go through them and add them in. So the first one is going to be from Stuff and Budget. And that's going to be from Candy. All right, and that will go for the first one, school supplies. The next one is from Teacher Mom Budgets. That will be for any book fair or any book sales or anything that they have in school for fundraising. This one is for college savings. Okay. I'm going to use this one here, Balance Faith and Life. Okay. I'm going to grab, let's see here, who have I not done yet? Okay, let's see. Let's go with this one here. This one is from Budgeting with Chris. And I hope I'm saying your channel name correctly. I'll link you in the description below. And everybody that I use their challenges in today's video. And for these here, I do have some challenges that I've been saving that are back to school that I can finally put in the binder. So let me go ahead and move these, and we're going to go ahead and add them in. This dashboard here, this set is from, okay, Saving with Judy. I got this bundle set, and I'm saving each for my kids $150. So I'll be updating these trackers every time we save, but they will not be in the binder. All right, so the one I have here is from, let me grab it. This one is from saracreatesdesigns. I'll be adding this one in. Okay, and let's put it here, and it'll go for school dance. Okay, the next one is for teacher appreciation. I will be adding this one here, Allie Bear Budget, and this is my friend Alex. This one I purchased from her Etsy shop, and it is a bundle set, so there's more than one to this challenge. The next one is for sports. This one is from Eva from Budget Your Life. And this is from her Ko-fi shop. The next one is from Our Simplistic Life. And I am placing it right here for summer camp for the next school year. Again, this savings of back to school is all year round for the school year for this year and next. And this one is from Craft and Budget with Audge. Okay, and this will go for school lunches, or if they have any events where I have to purchase food for my daughter to attend, it will go for that. Okay, so there you have it, all the challenges that we will be using for the savings. Now that we have everything in, I am going to put my binder this way, okay? And what I might do, I'm going to put the piggy behind it just to give it a little support. And I hope you can see everything in frame. Okay. All right. All right, so let's begin. I am going to go ahead and use, let's see how many challenges we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we have 9. This one is an 8-sided dice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of them out for now. Or let's see, I could use all. Let me see if I have a 9. I don't know if I do, but let's see. I think this one may be a 9. Or is it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and it has a 6 and a 9. So we'll go ahead and use this one instead. Okay, and let's get started. We're working with 9 challenges. Okay, and here I'm going to put the numbers in. Okay, and this dashboard is in my shop as well. And I hope you're enjoying me setting up my kids' back to school binder. And let me know if you have a back to school binder for your kids as well. Okay, I'm interested to know. And if you do, what are the categories you have in there? Okay, well, let me know that as well. Okay. And can you hear my house is quiet? Yes, yes. My kids are getting ready upstairs, and I'm doing this video real quick. All right, so let's go to the beginning and do the savings. I am working with a total of $30 on this mini Monday. And let's start using these back to school minis, okay? Let's move this out the way. And let's go ahead and get started with the savings. I land on, I believe that's a 6. So we're gonna go to 6 in the back. Oh, right here. And we're gonna be putting $2 at a time. All right, so let's do right here. All right, let's keep rolling. We landed on number 1. Again, we're saving $2 at a time. Okay, oops. There we go. Let's roll. We landed on number 2. $2 for that challenge. Okay. We landed on number 8. $2 for that one. We landed on number 1. Okay, $2 for that one. So far so good. We landed on number 7. $2. Okay, number 7 is finally getting something in today's video. We landed on number 5. Okay, so far so good. We landed on number, I'm not sure if it's number 9. Let's see. $2 for that one. Okay. We landed on number 4. Okay, $2 for that challenge. We landed on number 1. Okay. One more row. We landed on number 7. And there we go. So let's update the trackers and see who got what. All right. For dashboard number 1, which is school supplies, I have stuff and budget, and I have saved $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6 for her challenge. I'm going to, hold on, I believe I said 6. Okay, yes. So I'm going to go ahead and cross out the school bus, which is for $6. Okay, and with her challenge, I'll be able to save $35. And this one will go for any school supplies that will be needed throughout the school year. It'll go towards that. For dashboard number 2, I am saving for book fair or any school sales or fundraiser, $2. And the challenge that will be going for that is the following: teacher mom budgets. So I'll go ahead and color in 1, 2, okay, of the boxes to represent that. And upon completion, I'll be able to save $20. The next one is number 3, and that is for college savings for my oldest. I got nothing, so I didn't get this number at all. So maybe next time. Excuse me, guys, about the coughing. For dashboard number 4, which is field trip, I saved $2. And the following challenge that I am doing for that one is budgeting with Chris. And I'm going to do 2 crossing of the icons. So we'll do 1 and 2. okay, to represent $1 per icon. Again, this is for any upcoming school field trip for either one of my kids, okay? The next one is dashboard number 5, which is school dance. I am saving $2 for any school events that they may have. And the challenge I am using is this one here. This one is from Sarah Creates Design. And I have saved in today's video 2, as I mentioned. So I'm going to go ahead and cross out what represents 2 if there's anything. And it looks like there isn't. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this on the outside. And when I bring this challenge back up again, if I have something to reach that amount, I will do so. But for now, I have a total of 4 saved. Okay, and I'll just place it like that because I don't have one to match one of the actual icons. But again, this will be going to school dance. Number 6 dashboard is for teacher appreciation. Okay, I was able to save $2 in today's video. And let's see here. This one is from Allie Bear Budget. And I have only saved 2. So I'm going to go ahead and cross out 2 of these. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. Oops, I meant to say 2, guys. So this one is still available. I'll just put a little star to let me know it's still available. But so far in this beautiful challenge from Alex, I have saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this one was purchased from her Etsy shop. I do have the whole set and I love it already, but I am saving $1 per icon. And this one will be for teacher appreciation. Okay. The next one is dashboard number 7. I am saving for sports, for anything that my kids join for this new school year. I have saved a total of $4. Okay. So I am coloring in 1, 2, 3, 4. And this challenge is from Budget Your Life, which is Ava. I was able to save 4. And when I add what we had additionally, it is now a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Save for her beautiful back to school challenge. And it is saving for sports. Okay. My daughter did say she wanted to do cheering. Of course, they don't do cheering at elementary, but I am going to put her in some activities, maybe with the city that has cheerleading. Okay. But for my son, we'll see what's going on for the season of the beginning of school year and see if he wants to join any sports that are open for that. The next one is for summer camp for the next year, and this is dashboard number 8. The challenge I am using to save for that is Our Simplistic Life. I am coloring in 2 crayon boxes. I'll go back and fully color them a little bit better, but I have 1, 2 additional to what I've already saved using her challenge. Okay, in total from previous videos and today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that will be for summer camp. Whatever I save here will go towards that specific category and my high yield savings account once I reach a specific amount. The next one is number 9 dashboard for school lunches. If they go to any field trips and they need to buy lunch, or the school is having an event, because my daughter has free lunch this school year. So this will be used for any additional food that needs to be purchased, okay, during school time. And this is $2. And I am doing craft and budget with my good friend On, and I was only able to save $2, so I'm going to color in 1 and 2, doing each of the blocks for $1 each. And just by looking at this, I've already saved 1, 2, 3, 4 with all in total since doing back to school. All right, so In today's video, we only saved 2, but in a previous video, I saved another 2. So that's a total of 4 saved for school lunches, okay? Or anything that I have to purchase, like donuts for the class, or any special thing I will pull from this, any food related expense for school. All right, kings and queens, I hope you enjoyed seeing me set up my back to school binder for my kids, my kiddos, right, my mini me's, and I was able to use the dashboards that I have created from my shop, okay? And if you're interested in any of them, there are freebies in my Ko-fi shop. Everything that I used or mentioned in today's video will be linked in the description below. I hope you enjoyed me setting up, like I said, back to school binder for my kids for the school year and many years to come. See you in another video and have a great Monday. I'm headed to work and you have a good one.